Alright, welcome back past to Ruby Destiny Reign of Legend Part 38, and today we are going to take on the Luminous Ceneries base, which is located right here. Remember when we did last time, in order to unlock this event, you first have to go and talk to Captain Stern in Monotami City, and then you can get here. Okay, let's start off this episode with a battle. You can skip them, of course, but I might as well do it. I think they should be a bit more appropriately leveled for the point of time that I'm now. Okay, and I should probably remove Bulbapedia from the front. Bulbapedia's kinda getting ahead right now. I know he was really good against the last gym leader, but now I think I can afford to use someone else. Like Master. Might as well show off Shadow Ball now, new move that I picked up last or a few episodes ago. Never demonstrated it. Okay, let's show Shadow Ball and see how much it does. Yeah. Well, that's not bad. And remember, Shadow Ball is physical in this generation. I get static here. I'll use another Shadow Ball. I don't want to risk getting static with Secret Power. I'm not sure if it's a radio contact move, but I just want to get sure that it is not. Okay, Shadow Ball is physical in this generation, and I can use Master's stronger attack stat rather than his weak special attack stat. I still have Psychic just for stab, and I don't have a good fighting move yet. No, I think there's only like one that the TM that's just a fighting move. Alright, this is the teleporters, and I never remember where they lead. I think I usually check first, all of them first, because usually one of them leads further into the building and the other one leads to items, so I might as well pick up all those items. Okay, oh, there's nothing here, but I might as well fight this chick here. And she tells about war panels. Well, it's not gonna confuse me. I'm patient. If you are patient, then you cannot really lose in here. Oh, where's the Meganium? And this. Okay, this is the completely wrong Pokemon to fight Meganium. I'll use Dudley. At least they show us some new Pokemon. Fucking shit, no Body Slam. This might paralyze me. Oh, I'm fine. Fire Blast, go. I hope this will kill. Meganium is pretty bulky, but Dudley has really high attack. And special attack, of course. And Fire Blast is 120 base power with stab. That's just ridiculously powerful right now. I don't want to go gambling in the casino to get Flamethrower. I think Fire Blast and Flame Kick and Blaze Kick will be enough for now. Oh, this room. Okay, let's go down first and battle more grunts. And I still forgot to switch Bulbapedia away. Oh man. Oh, I'll deal with it. Groudle. Another Pokemon that is not really... I can't really touch with Bulbapedia. Master... no, not Master. Dudley can. I think I use Blaze Kick now. This should be enough to take down a Groudle. I'm gonna Mega Drain. At least this Groudle has an instant surprise, not like some other 4th or 5th generation Pokemon. That one looks pretty good. At least compared to like Infernape that we saw in like in the 4th gym. Skiploom, that's an easy one. The only thing that can happen here is that I miss a Blaze Kick or a Fire Blast, and then I might get paralyzed or put to sleep while Skiploom, there's a lot of annoying moves. So does Jumpluff, which does the same as Skiploom, but better. Because the evolved form, of course. Very rarely evolved forms are worse than the pre-evolved forms, or do something completely else. There are some cases, like with Vigoroth and Slacking, those are two completely different Pokemon, just because Slacking has a really bad ability, Vigoroth does not, but has weak stats. I think this is not the way I'm supposed to score him. Well, let's just go for it. I hate this puzzle. I'll get through sometimes. Okay, that's not it. Usually there are not too many ways to choose from. Okay, this was wrong. Let's try the other way. Okay, and 103, let's go for the one that's further away, and okay, that looks correct. The nuggets, and I think this one is the one that I want. The Master Ball, the best Pokeball in the game. If you have never played a Pokemon game, then this is the first time, but usually if you play the Pokemon game, you'll know what the Master Ball is. It catches every Pokemon, guaranteed. And these other Pokemon, they are Electrodes. I just wanted to show you one of them. I will skip the other one, because it's just not worth it. Well, let's Fire Blast them to death. You can catch them if you really want to. That's another gimmick that's used often in Pokemon. Voltorb or Electrode disguised as Pokeballs. You think you'll get an item, but then you'll get a bad surprise. Okay, I think that's all there is to it here. So let's just warp back and take the other warp panel. So, yeah, I usually don't use Master Balls that often. The Pokemon I think it's worth using a Master Ball on is like this traveling Pokemon, which run away as soon as they see you, and they're really hard to convince. They are really hard to keep around. The only way you can do it is like use Mean Look or Spider Web, or another move that prevents them from fleeing. But then you still have to catch them. Another thing you can do is weaken them, because they'll not recover once if you encounter them again. And then just look for them over and over again, and then always throw a Pokeball the instant you see them. But unfortunately, that doesn't work too well in this generation, because there is no really good way to trace the traveling Pokemon. And I think they have recover, so Latias and Latias I think have recover if you at this level you catch them. So if you want to use the Master Ball, use it on those in the real Pokemon Ruby. I think they are in this game too, and you can catch them by traveling around. I'll probably use the Master Ball cheat to get all the legendaries, because it's too tiring and too expensive to catch all Pokemon manually. And I might even use Scheiße. I shouldn't swear in German. If you understood what I was saying. Where was I? Ah, yeah. There is another event in this game that I might want to use the Master Ball, because there are Pokemon who have phasing moves. That's the way we call them. Phasing moves are moves that force you to switch, or if it's a wild battle, they force you to run away. That's also a Pokemon you should use them on. Entei and Raikou. You cannot even use Mean Look against those, because they'll just run away. They'll just use Roar on you. So if those are the Pokemon you should use a Master Ball on. Definitely. In 4th Gen and on, you can try catching the wandering Pokemon without a Master Ball, and I think it doesn't work too bad. I already did that sometimes in Gen 5, and it works as well in Gen 4, although I don't think I even caught Mesprit. Or Cresselia. I caught Cresselia, but not Mesprit. Okay, oh well. You will see it where I'll use the Master Ball. I don't even know if I still have the Master Ball cheat active. I'll check it some more later. It doesn't matter now, because I'm not gonna catch Pokemon until now, and even if I have it active. Oh well, I'm not gonna use it unless it's a legendary. Where Raichu. Cool Pokemon. Evolved form of Pikachu, although Pikachu line is not too good competitively. Pikachu has like the attack stats of an Uber if you equip it with what's that item called again? Light Ball or something like that. But it'll be taken up with pretty much any move that's neutral, because it has so paper thin defenses. So Pikachu, you might use it as a gimmick. Raichu is a little bit better just because it has better speed. Alright, not talking again, I need to heal the paralysis. Where's the paralysis? Do I have anything? Oh yeah, I have all those berries. The cherry berry is the one that cures paralysis. I don't think I need to heal. this place isn't hard. Well, no place in this game is, once you get Lugia. I've talked about that enough. I don't need to mention it again that this game is easy now. If you're not too familiar with the mechanics, you might struggle against the Elite Four, but that's the same in every Pokemon game. Oh, a Magnus. Another interesting Pokemon. We've seen that for, I think, the third gym. And back then I didn't really have a good way to defeat it other than just abusing Calm Mind boosts. But now I'll just one-hit KO it with Fire Blast. That's how easy this game is now. A Pokemon that gave me a lot of trouble earlier in the game is now a pushover. And there's an S-Ball. Yeah, I even remember which items are located here. And I think this is pretty much the end. I'm not sure how many trainers there are left, but I don't think there are too many. Oh yeah, this is already the last trainer. Got you already, did you? We underestimated you, but this isn't. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time. I'm going to pulverize you. Oh, we'll see about that. You're probably the admin, Tabitha. Yeah, I thought Tabitha was a woman's name. But anyways, he has a camera evidence. That's a bad Pokemon for Dudley to face. So I'll destroy you with Lugia. Why not? Amnesia. If this helps him survive one surf, then it has paid off, but I don't think it will. Okay, yeah. I think this should be still enough. Oh! Well, maybe I underestimated the defense power of Camerupt, or overestimated Lugia's offense powers. Lugia doesn't have really good offensive stats, but you can boost it with Calm Mind, that's all you need, and Lugia is almost impossible to kill if you get Recover. I think I missed Recover. I probably need to use the attack the attack tutor to get it back. And I'm not gonna use it now because there is no need for it. Okay, let's use Dudley against Luxray. Just because Dudley hits the hardest on my team. A good Fire Blast should do a lot. Let's see, I don't think it's a 1-hit KO, but at least a 2-hit KO. That's even better than I expected. Dudley is so good now. Offensively, I mean. Obviously not defensively. Only use Dudley if you know that you can survive hits. Or just then you know that you won't die in one hit, because there are a lot of things that can hit Dudley for super effective damage. Slash, I'm not gonna learn that. Firefighting is a good coverage, and even if I get Slash, Fire Blast is a lot more powerful. Oh, Gardevoir. I don't have anything good against Psychic types, so I'll use Lugia. It's the weapon against everything. And I'll use Calm Mind sometimes, because Gardevoir is pretty annoying. I hope this Gardevoir doesn't do the same as Silphers on the volcano. Okay, it does. Still, I don't think it has Double Team anymore. Ralts learns Double Team at level 11, so it's really early. I hope that Gardevoir has already forgotten Double Team. Imprisoned? Okay, maybe I can use this might mean that I can use Confusion, but oh, I have oh, this actually paid off. I've never thought that Imprisoned was useful. Gosh, this might be pretty annoying now. I don't have anything good. Oh, I just remember that I have Shadow Ball and Master. But I can deal with it that way. Let's see, this Psychic +3 didn't do anything to Lugia. Lugia's just a beast in this game. And the level up for Lugia. Let's see if do I learn Hydro Pump somewhere on this level? I don't remember. Maybe Air Blast, but I'm not gonna use Air Blast and Hydro Pump either. Oh shit, the boss got away. I should search the Kanto region? Okay. Let's see what he meant by that. Maybe something is going to happen once you step outside. We shall see. and I can't run inside here. That's annoying too. Why can't you run inside the hideout? Okay, it makes sense if you want to sneak by all the guards. But usually I always want to run, even if it means that I'm gonna get caught often or that I run into more Pokemon battles. Okay, not in this case, maybe. If you encounter more Pokemon if you run, that's true, and so this might be a situation where I don't want to run. Alright, I think that's a good place to stop the episode for here. We finished an area, we got the Master Ball legally, without cheats. We're gonna use it, I promise it, and what we're gonna do next is search for the submarine that Team Luminous Ceneries stole. So, until next time, I wish you all a really pleasant weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye everyone.